All right, welcome to Mr. Kuchma's December newsletter here. I think this one's going to be a little bit shorter. I don't have too much to go over. IGRs, the Brightspace shutdown, a pretty cool trip, yearbook photos, Christian Service Awards, and then a couple notes just for grade 12s. All right, let's start with IGRs. There have been emails sent out from teachers and parents and students should have received these. They stand for interim grade reports. And if you have received one of these, it means that there's action required. Often it means that you're very far behind in a course. So if you've received one or multiple IGRs right now, they were mostly sent out all in November. There is definitely work to do over the next little bit to get caught up. And we send out these IGRs now so that students have a chance to catch up as we move into the rest of the school year. There is still 6 months of this school year left, so there is lots of time to catch up, but now is the time to set a plan in motion for that. Which definitely brings me right into the next one, which is the Brightspace shutdown. There will be no access to Brightspace for 10 days. So 0 access. But students are able to go into Brightspace. I teach Brightspace courses, and when you go into Brightspace, you can download things ahead of time. So if you want to work on an essay or an assignment or something, you can just print it off or download it onto your computer. And then during those 10 days, you can work on it. You just can't submit it or access anything else. If you are specifically wanting to work on your courses during those 10 days, please email me. I can send you some more information, but I know that I need to take a break. I'm currently drinking lots of tea because I have been fighting sickness for a little while with my own 5 kiddos who, are seemingly sick all the time. The next couple things are really just interesting, cool, exciting opportunities. There is a 3-day overnight canoe trip. And there's just an interest form right now. So if you were interested in this is a really, really cool trip. It's happening May 3rd to 6th. And it's only for high school kids. So this is like 100% applicable to you guys. But you have to have a parent who is willing to accompany. And I know that lots of you parents are outdoorsy and would probably love something like this. They need to know how many people are interested by January 15th. To know whether or not this can run. I will give you a quick example that I actually did this when I was in grade 12. I hiked into the Monashee Mountains, which is, if I close this, it's in the interior, just east of where I am here in Kelowna. So the Monashee Mountains, and it is so beautiful. We actually hiked up to this lake and to this lake as well. It's super cool, these alpine lakes, and there was actually, if I scroll down into these pictures, there was a little island in the middle of the lake that we went out to. It was super fun. We actually packed in a dinghy, blew it up, and then me and my friends went out there. I think we carved our names into one of the trees or something. I can't remember what we did, but that was in grade 12. It was super fun, and I definitely recommend trying to connect with other students in your grade 12 year. It's really amazing. The next thing is that yearbook photos can be sent in. I've got all my presents hidden behind me here, but I actually have last year's yearbook here behind me, and it's so fun to get these. I always submit a ton of yearbook photos myself, but I really encourage you guys to send them out. You can then buy the yearbook photo, and obviously for all the grade 12s, this is your last year, so buying a yearbook in your grade 12 year is extra special. But if you're in grade 10 or grade 11 and you submit photos, you can buy the yearbook and see them, and I've got a collection of every single HCOS yearbook we've ever had. It's a very special collection that I have. Next up is Christian Service Awards, which are really cool. You guys are amazing. I have heard lots of stories of you guys singing at your church or taking care of kids in Sunday school and all sorts of things. And I know it might feel weird to have to go and fill out a form to let us know about this, but parents especially, please encourage your kids to fill this out. We want to honor the uh, the behind the scenes work that you guys are doing in addition to being students here at HCOS. So if you are volunteering and doing something cool in some way, shape, or form, please let us know. It could be, I don't know, volunteering and coaching or something as well. Lots of you guys are doing amazing things, and we really want to showcase that. Last up, just for grade 12s, I will say that you guys are able to buy your grad hoodies. They are here. There's a zip up and a pullover. I don't know. I like the pullovers more. I already bought mine here. You can see thank you for your purchase. So I've already purchased mine. I'm excited for mine to come in. But they look really good. If you open them, on the back, it will say 2026. For all you grade 12s out there, having a cool grad hoodie is really, it's just really special. I want to share a fun story of, was it 2 or 3 years ago? I had a student visiting Kelowna. Okay, I had no idea. She was here shopping for a dress for grad, actually, and she's from the Kootenays. And she was in Walmart, and I was in Walmart. And we were both wearing HCOS hoodies, no word of a lie. And I turn over, and I'm like, hey, nice hoodie. And then I realized who it was, one of my, just a family that I've worked with for many, many years. And I ran over here. I ran over to her. I was like, oh my goodness. Gave her this big hug, talked to her for, a long time. And wearing my HCOS hoodie, I've probably been stopped in grocery stores, at events, at, churches, countless times by other people who are with HCOS. Sometimes they're in grade 2. And they're like, oh, nice. And parents will come and say oh, hey, do you have your kids at HCOS and things like that. So it's a good conversation starter. I will stop it right here. I wish you guys all the best. Stay healthy, drink lots of tea, drink lots of vitamin C, and, an early Merry Christmas from Mr. Kuchma. December is a fun time of year. It's also a little bit crazy. So, yeah, take care.